Good afternoon. It's a beautiful fall day. The leaves have started departing the trees and made their way to the path. And I hope your day is going well and you're able to appreciate the greatness of God's creation. I was reading a little bit about weakness in the Bible yesterday. It's a counterintuitive idea compared to the world system, which focuses all on strength. And weakness is a common denominator for all of our lives. We all have weaknesses. We've been taught through the world system to hide them, dress them up, disguise them, deny them, overcome them. And yet, when Paul is talking in the Bible, he says, when I am weak, he is strong. Think about that. He said, when I am weak, he is strong. And in my weakness is when God's strength is revealed to others. It's kind of ironic. I'm out exercising right now and trying to avoid becoming weak, but at the reality of life is weakness is a point of contact to this planet Earth for which we can't avoid. If we live long enough, we'll just eventually be weak physically, and in that weakness, we become more dependent on others, reliant on their help. And the reality is maybe that foreshadowing of these bodies wearing down might help us to learn to acknowledge our weakness at an earlier point so that we might find strength in that. I found that strength one place in life is just not being afraid to say I made a mistake. When I make a mistake, it takes the edge off of the situation. It allows me to seek out help from others who can help me better understand how to overcome that. It reflects a genuine attitude of humility and not some kind of contrived humility. And so when God says weakness is strength, it's really kind of a paradox to the world system. And the more you can humbly make yourself known to those around you in a weak and honorable fashion, the more likely you're going to have some genuine friendships, some genuine relationships, some genuine healing and restoration in places where maybe those haven't been before. I think of Philippians, where it describes Jesus. It says he emptied himself to the point of becoming a man. Imagine that. He emptied himself of all the power and strength that he had as God to become a man on planet Earth. I'd say that's the ultimate form of weakness. God humbled himself so that we might have his strength dwelling in us. That Christ, the Savior of the universe, would unite his spirit with ours, and he would give power to us on our inner man through his sacrifice. It's a big deal. Weakness is not anything to be afraid of. Mistakes are not something to be afraid of, nor is humbly admitting those things. Walk boldly today. Don't be afraid of your weaknesses. Trust God in you to carry you through anything you need and build up some really cool friendships. Have a great day.